Well, after decades of financial struggles and declining enrollment, Goddard College in Plainfield will be closing for good at the end of this semester. The couple hundred students, staff, and faculty members in central Vermont will now have to look elsewhere for both work and education. I had the chance to speak with Goddard's president to learn more about how they came to the difficult decision.
It's been a very sad day at Goddard.
For more than 80 years, Goddard College offered a more progressive style of higher education. But now officials at the college in Plainfield say this semester will be the final one. The school will be closing its doors for good this summer, something it's managed to avoid until now.
It's no secret that for almost 5 decades, Goddard has been struggling with enrollment and finances, and it actually came close to closing on a number of occasions.
President Dan Hokoy says after all those years of managing to stay open, the Board of Trustees came to the conclusion that there was no other option but to close and took a unanimous vote.
It was the combined impact of demographic shifts that we're seeing in students, changing educational preferences, as well as inflationary pressures.
Goddard isn't the only small Vermont college to close or restructure in the last 5 years. In 2019, Southern Vermont College in Bennington, College of St. Joseph in Rutland, and Green Mountain College in Poultney all announced they would be closing. And a year later, in 2020, Marlborough College did the same. Then last year, of course, 5 different small colleges around the state combined to create Vermont State University. Students and workers at Goddard will now have to look for a new college, and Hokoy says one option for them will be Prescott College, a partner institution 2,600 miles away in Arizona. He says Prescott has agreed to accept all 220 Goddard students at the same tuition rate, and the schools share some similarities.
We carefully selected them because they have a similar mission for progressive education. We'll be working closely with Prescott College to find employment opportunities at that college.
For faculty and staff who don't want to leave Vermont, though, Hokoy says Cabot Creamery will be hosting a job fair for them within the next few months. In the meantime, they'll focus on their last couple of months open and remember Goddard College in a good light.
Well, I think what matters the most today is that we honor what a great institution Goddard is and has been. And as I've said before, Goddard has had a huge impact on society.
Of Prescott College tells us, quote, Prescott shares Goddard's commitment to progressive education. Our mission is to create interdisciplinary, experiential, and diverse learning environments that inspire future leaders to create a healthy, just, and sustainable world, end quote.